Today, we're going to talk about something that's probably showing up on your doorstep right now. It's called smart packaging. And look, our goal here is really simple. It's to help you stay aware, stay calm, and stay safe. This isn't about creating fear. It's just about being prepared. So let me ask you something. Have you ever really looked at that delivery box on your porch and wondered, is it more than just cardboard? Because, the packaging we handle every single day, it's changing a lot. Okay, so what is smart packaging, really? Well, think of it this way. It's the evolution of the good old box. We're talking about a shift from a simple container to a package that has technology literally built right into it. Let's actually break down the difference. On one side, you've got what we're all used to, right? A cardboard box, a label, a simple barcode. Super straightforward. But on the other side, that's where things get interesting. We're seeing QR codes, NFC tags, RFID chips, and even these tiny little things called IoT sensors. And it's these new bits and pieces that can, well, turn a simple package into a data collecting device. All right, so how does all this tech actually work? Let's peel back the layers and look at each piece, one by one. Let's start with QR codes. I mean, they're everywhere now, aren't they? You scan one on a box, and maybe it takes you to a website to register your product. Simple enough. But what you might not realize is that behind the scenes, that one little scan can log data. Things like the exact time you scanned it, your proximate location, and even what kind of phone you're using. Then we have RFID and NFC chips. Now, these are a bit different because they work wirelessly, often without you even knowing it. RFID is mostly for warehouses tracking inventory, but NFC, that's the one that can talk to your smartphone. If your phone gets close enough to a package with an NFC tag, it can register that interaction, logging that you picked it up or looked at it, without you scanning a thing. Now, for really sensitive stuff, think medicine that needs to stay cold or expensive electronics, packages might have something even more advanced. IoT sensors. These are a whole other level. They can actually monitor things like temperature, moisture, and even if a box has been tampered with or dropped. The whole point is to make sure the product gets to you in perfect condition. So you might be wondering, where does all this data go? Well, it all gets beamed up to a central database in the cloud. For the company, this is amazing. It gives them a live, real-time map of their entire supply chain, showing them exactly where every single product is and what's happening to it. Okay, now it's really important we look at why companies are doing this. It's not all mysterious. There are some very real, very legitimate reasons for all this tech. Reasons that can actually be good for them, and sometimes for us too. For starters, they use it to fight fakes, which is great for things like medicine or luxury goods, ensuring you get the real deal. They also use it to make shipping smarter and cut down on waste. And then there's the marketing side of things, like linking you to an app or a special offer. They can even track which products get picked up most in a store. And get this, some packages can even tell the company when you're running low and might need a refill. So we see the benefits, but now we have to turn the coin over and look at the other side. And that is, of course, the hidden privacy risks that come along with all of this for you and me. And this right here is the heart of the matter. Every little scan, every tap, every interaction, it can add another little piece to a giant puzzle, a digital profile about you, about your buying habits, what you like, and even where you are. So let's just walk through these risks, nice and steady. First, you have what's called silent data harvesting. This is where they're building that profile without you ever really giving active consent. Then there's post-purchase surveillance. Basically, the company is still tracking things long after you've paid and gone home. We also have to remember that these tags can potentially be hacked. And finally, when you mix all this packaging data with other things, like your store loyalty card, you end up with a startlingly detailed profile of your behavior. Okay, so what can we actually do about this? The answer isn't to throw out our phones or stop ordering things online. It's about being smart and using this technology wisely. Let's go over a few simple, practical steps you can take to get some of that control back. Step 1, when you see a QR code, just pause. Scan it carefully, but only if it's from a company you know and trust. Step 2, think about disabling the NFC on your phone when you're not actively using it. It's a simple toggle, but it can stop accidental scans. Step 3, when you're signing up for something, look for that little checkbox to opt out of marketing data. Always take that option if you can. And finally, step 4, we can all ask for more transparency. We should advocate for clear, simple labels on packages that tell us what's being collected. And this all comes back to one core principle. Always stop, think, and verify before you interact. This quote really captures it, doesn't it? Tomorrow's products won't just sit there. They'll be talking back to companies about you. Now, the goal here today isn't to make you afraid of technology. It's just to help you stay informed and cautious. Because really, awareness is protection. If you stay alert, you stay safe. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay aware. And please share this information with your family.